Hello, my name is Tom Muckian. I'm Director of Technical Services here at Whitmore, and I want to talk to you about a product called Envirolube XE Extreme, open gear lubricant for ball mills, kilns, etc. This is the finished product. It looks like an asphaltic product. It's a thick fluid. It looks like it should have asphalt in it. It doesn't. Instead of using asphalt as the thickener or the viscosity increaser, we use this stuff. It's a polymer, and if the camera is right there, you should be able to see a little silver ball. It takes about 12 hours for that ball to reach the bottom of this jar. So this is a very highly viscous material. You can see that somebody left it sitting sideways for a few hours and it's beginning to move sideways. The advantage of this material is that it doesn't harden. As you can see, it does flow, very slowly, but it does flow. And the advantage there is that it doesn't stick and harden in the gear guards. With an asphaltic product, about once a year you have to remove the gear guard and chip away the hardened asphalt. And it's a big inconvenience that you don't have to worry about with this product. Also, you don't have to remove the spent product promptly. With an asphaltic product, you have to get it out of there before it goes hard and becomes difficult to remove. Now, why do we call it Extreme? At one time, we had a product called Envirolube XE, and then we introduced some special anti-wear additives that operate synergistically to produce tremendous anti-wear results. We were able to see this on the 4-ball and the Timken and other tests that we do in-house, but we sent it out for FZG, an expensive European test that uses actual gears. And after all, its gears were lubricating, so it's a little bit closer to reality. And we got the results back, and there were competitive products that we were able to compare with, and we didn't believe the results. They were just too good. We called the lab, we spoke to the manager, we objected that we wanted it done again. He objected that he was there at the time that it was running. He said it was done correctly. And he said, well, I've got the gears here. I can send them to you, which of course we went along with. Now these gears are not normal. On either side, on the face of the gear, there's a sort of hash mark, a checkered mark that's there deliberately so that you can see the wear, so that you can detect it with your eye. And when you look at the side that was a competitive product was run on, it's very smooth. If you get the light right, you can just barely see those crisscross patterns there, but essentially it's smooth. Turn the gear around, and there you can see the markings very clearly. In the words of the lab manager, there's virtually no wear. It was about 1/10 of the wear that we were seeing with other competitive products. So this is a lubricant that will give you tremendous wear protection. It also can give you surface improvement. If your gears have been previously damaged, if they're scuffing and pitting, and you come over to Envirolube XE Extreme, after a few $100s, you'll begin to see the high spots, the asperities getting flattened down. And what's happening there is the energy and the force that previously was creating damage, scuffing and pitting, is now, because there's a layer, a very dense protective chemical layer between the surfaces, no metal contact, and that cushioning effect, the energy is still there, it has to do something, and it begins to flatten down those asperities and to help smooth the surfaces. So, if you're running ball mills, kilns, highly loaded open gears, we highly recommend this product. You can contact us at whitmores.com. Thank you.